Good day everyone. I hope all of you are doing fine right now. I am recording this video for a very particular purpose. Of course, we know that the situation right now is very different from before. Like, for example, and of course, the focus of my discussion here is that with respect to conducting of classes, it will be really different because before, of course, we will have personal interaction. We'll go to an actual classroom and then of course we discuss. You may ask questions. I'll be able to address that right away, and of course the delivery is personal in nature really. But right now, because of the situation that we are in, of course there are regulations that we have to follow, and therefore as part of being I mean doing it in accordance with regulation, then we really have to conduct classes online in an online manner. And of course, since this is the first time that we encounter an online class, of course, there are possible other circumstances wherein we may have done or conducted some online activities, but not on a scale as massive as this one. So my point, class, is that to conduct an activity that is of first time in nature, we will really have to face, or we have to face the truth that there may be a lot of inefficiencies. So that is what I am trying to avoid, that as much as possible, things must be sorted out first. So my concern here, or the purpose I am recording this video, is that we'll have to settle things clear first for your email addresses. And first things first, of course, I have required you already through our communication that the email address that you're going to use for our class, that is for, or with respect to mine only, because I don't know what other professors are requiring you as well. But with respect to the class that I will be the one handling as your professor, I am requiring you to have an email that is Gmail. So if you have not made a Gmail account yet, then you should have made already. And of course, you have to make it right now so that everything will be prepared once the actual class is already started. So my point is that if you have not yet made your Gmail, then that's good, because as you can hear from the instructions in this video that I have created, it will be clear as to how you will do it with respect to that particular requirement that I am asking of. But for those who have already made their email addresses and have already submitted to me their email address, then of course this is one particular point that you have to review. If the requirement that I am asking here in this video is not yet the same to what you have done. So my point is that of course all of us have our own individual email addresses, and of course we will not be touching our email accounts. That is the point. So as you can see, for me, with respect to me, I have several accounts, Gmail accounts, and here is an example of one of mine. I have here the email address, this one. But of course, aside from the email address, there will also appear the profile name, this one, Backup Queso, one of my email address. So the point is that there will be no touching of this email address. I'm not requiring you to change this one, especially those who have submitted already. But what I am requiring is this part, the profile name. I want this profile name to be your actual name. So of course, to do that, you have to do some changes in the settings. Of course, for those who have used their actual name as profile name, no problem. This video is no longer an important video for you to watch at all. But for those who have used other names or have used any other word as profile name instead of their actual name, then this video might be helpful, especially if you don't know yet how to do it using the, of course, I mean by changing the settings of your Gmail account. So what you will do, as I have said, is to change this one to your actual name. So instead of like this mine, I should have changed it to my actual name. So to do that, if you don't know yet how to do that, then you simply go to this icon in the, I mean, in the address bar. I don't know the exact term of this, but again, you simply have to look for this icon. By the way, this icon appears after you have logged into your account. Okay, so you log into your Gmail account, and then once you are logged in, this icon will appear. You simply click on this icon, and then of course, as you can see, my name and the email address will appear. So to change this profile name, we are not changing the email address, but to change the profile name, you simply click on manage your Google account. Click on the manage your Google account. After you click that one, another tab will appear which will direct you to that, I mean, Google account information. So in the Google account, you have the following tabs also. As you can see, you have the home, personal info, data and personalization, and several others. So you go to the personal info because you are changing your name. Go to personal info, and then below personal info you will have the name, this one, like mine, this one. You simply click the name portion, and then it will direct you for the first name and last name data. So as I have required you, you should not change it to your actual name. If it is me, I should be doing like this, and then this one. So after that, of course, you go down, drag down, and then you simply click save, and that's it. You are done. So that is what I am requiring you to do. That again, you have to change your profile name to your actual name. So that's it for now. I will be again making any other video as I think necessary for our preparations in the online classes. And of course, one reminder also is that I have already sent you the form to fill up, and if you haven't filled up yet the form, then you have to do it as soon as you can. So again, I'm hoping everyone is fine right now, and I hope you have a productive extended summer. Thank you and God bless.